Come get ready with me in the morning as a 41-year-old dog mom with a 9-year-old German Shepherd. If you've been following our journey, you know I'm transitioning from being a night owl to an early riser. And it's all because of Rambo. For humans, the most restorative time to sleep happens between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. I've known that for a long time but didn't care enough to change my habits because I've always been a night owl since my early 20s. I'm really not sure how dog circadian rhythms compare to humans, but at 9 years old, I want to do everything I can to support his health. The first thing I do in the morning is to take Rambo's food out of the fridge. I don't like giving him food that's too cold. Then I set up my happy light to get a dose of light therapy since mornings in the Pacific Northwest are so dark. Then I boil water to make tea for both of us. While waiting for the water to boil, I do a quick gua sha on my neck and shoulders because I woke up with a lot of stiffness. No fancy tool, just using a spoon. Later, you will see me doing something similar for Rambo to promote circulation. Now, it's time for a quick beauty routine for myself. Here's what I use. I don't wash my face in the morning. If you have dry skin like I do, you should try it too. I like to start by dampening my skin with Affine Thermal Spring Water. Next is an Advanced Snail 96 Essence, followed by a baggy Vitamin C Serum, and I finish with a firming cream from Skin Cosmetics. Of course, Ram has his own skincare routine too. I moisturize his dried nose with the same spring water spray and a nose balm for dogs. You want to melt the balm on the back of your hand before applying it to your dog's nose for better absorption. He's really not a big fan of getting this done, but if I don't, his nose cracks and bleeds. Okay, now Ram has glowing skin too. I'm sure the water is done boiling, so it's time for my beauty water and to brew some tea. I like to start my day with warm water and a dash of Celtic salt. Today, I'm brewing Rooibos tea for both of us. Yes, you heard it right, Rambo also gets tea in the morning with me. Rooibos tea is safe for dogs in moderation and packed with antioxidants, which I love adding to Rambo's food. For today's breakfast, Rambo is having a mix of lamb, lean ground beef, and Dr. Harvey Green Superfood Premix. While the premix rehydrates, I give Rambo 2 tablespoons of plain kefir for probiotics. If you have a chance to get that grass-fed one from Lifeway, do it. It tastes so much better. Rambo get the plain one and I enjoy the peach flavor. Sharing is caring, right? Rambo loves sour food. Is that normal for dogs? Look at this face. Now before breakfast, Rambo also gets CBD oil as part of his anti-inflammatory protocol for joint support. The LVET team recommended giving it with food for better absorption. You can totally drop the oil in the food, but this oil is very potent and it has a very strong smell. So I feel bad mixing it directly into his meal. I know he doesn't mind, but I just feel bad. Instead, I put it in a capsule to avoid making his entire bowl smells like CBD. After Rambo takes his supplement, it's my turn to take mine. I'm taking omega-3s and biotin. Now, let's prep Rambo's breakfast bowl. The premix is fully rehydrated. My mom always insists on adding a little chicken food to his meal as an extra treat. It's actually a great idea because chicken feet are rich in collagen, chondroitin, and glucosamine for joint health. In this meal, I'm also adding Therapet Collagen Plus, Thornvet Longevity Complex, Myospet Muscle Formula, Native Pet Omega Oil. Look at this bowl of food. I call it Ram's anti-inflammatory diet. Now, if you're wondering why his food bowl is on a chair, I've been feeding him on a slightly elevated surface since his osteoarthritis diagnosis. This actually helps reduce strain on his neck and shoulder, making mealtime more comfortable for his old joints. And the light is not for filming purpose. He's also getting a dose of light therapy while he eats. Remember, we don't really get sunlight this early in the morning in the Pacific Northwest. While Rambo enjoys his meal, I review his supplement list and check off the one he already took and tidy up his puzzle toy from last night. And you know what's the cutest part? He always brings back his bowl when he's done. And of course, he gets a treat for that. After breakfast, it's time to go potty. Once Rambo is done doing his business and is fully relaxed, I give him gua sha to help with circulation. Just like I do for myself. This is something I'm still learning about. I came across this concept from a vet I follow on Instagram and decided to give it a try. Her account handle is Balanced Pet Vet. Sometimes I give Rambo just regular massage, sometimes I try gua sha. It's a nice little bonding moment for us, and honestly, it feels good knowing I'm doing everything I can to support his wellness. With Rambo's morning routine done, it's time for a little me time. I go to my bedroom, set up the red light therapy light. I sit down for a quick meditation while soaking up some red light. This is the same light panel I use for Rambo's deep tissue treatments, which you might have seen in our evening routine video. I put the link in the description box below in case you want to check it out. Meditation is something I have been trying to incorporate into my routine because I have such a monkey mind. It's such a nice way to clear my mind and get ready for the rest of the day. What about you? Do you have a favorite way to reset or unwind? I would love to hear about it in the comments. It's always fun to share ideas. Thank you so much for spending your morning with us. If there's anything you would like to see from us, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more little moments with me and Rambo. See you in the next video.